So the reality that people will consume the content wherever they want, as it makes sense for me. Even within the digital world, even the digital world is fragmented already because mobile, as we talked about in the video, is changing things. It's going to change even more rapidly in North America, specifically in Canada as competition unfolds even more. But certainly North America is a long way from what we see in the Asia-Pac region and what we see in Europe in terms of content. But if we talk about Facebook, a huge brand, the use on mobile is very similar to the use on PC. And think about it. If I'm in a social network, that device allows me to communicate with my friends very easily in a timely way, much easier than getting to a machine and doing it. So PC users spend about 183 minutes a month, about an average of 9 days. Mobile users actually spend more time on Facebook, and right around the same number of usage days, a little less. The frequency of Twitter is actually greater on mobile devices than it is on PCs. So if we talk about how many visits per visitor on Twitter, if we look at mobile, which is the bar chart on the left-hand side, it's about 10 times a month versus 5 times a month on a PC. Again, it's there. I'm going to tweet. I'm going to send a message. Hopefully I'm not in the grocery store. Hopefully it's a little bit more significant than that. But that device allows it to happen. And actually, RIM, this is something we do in the mobile metrics part of our life, part of our services. RIM has the most Twitter.com users, for those who are interested, and followed by Apple and then some of the other major OEMs, manufacturers. So 5 things I want you to take away. And you know, in the panel discussion that's coming up, you're going to hear this reality. And I'll just sit back and smile, because you're going to hear the reality of what those young folks are doing now and how they're changing the paradigms and making things work for them. But 5 things I want you to walk away, if nothing else, from our time together this morning. First of all, the media usage habits are changing. The train's left, and it's changing every day. There are more mediums now per target group than there ever was before. And there may be other ones that I don't even know what they are. And we know as a company, we just have to be ready to measure them as best we can. There is no question that relevancy and timeliness will drive platform choice for a consumer. Relevant, is it relevant to me? And timely. I want to tweet somebody, I'm going to do it now. I want to talk to my friend in social media, I want to do it now. I don't want to go back home and send a message. Why would I do that? I can do it here. And that will drive multi-device usage. You must. You absolutely must think, plan, and weave cross-platform thinking from the beginning of the concept. You cannot bolt it on. First of all, that is very expensive to do. That is not the smartest way to do it. And secondly, it probably won't work as well creatively if it's been bolted on after the fact. Please embrace the Canadian opportunity. There is a real digital canvas here for you, both in terms of social, in terms of the online activity, what's going to come in mobile. You have to embrace that, and let's get a digital platform. Let's get a digital mandate for this country. If any country in the world should have it, we should have it. And as a measurement guy, I'll leave you with this, and I can't tell you how many times both Brian and I have seen this. You must measure. Don't start a program and not have an idea how you're going to measure it, particularly if you're doing new things. It doesn't have to be overly sophisticated. You don't have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, but you have to learn. It's classic marketing. You got to measure so that you can get smarter, so that you can try other things. That is the way you will learn in digital. You will not learn by sitting back and not getting engaged. Thank you for your attention. I thank you for your time, and I'll be around if you want to chat.